It was, after the fallout of Britpop and the way that it developed into a very kind of bland experience, and the songs just got kind of sort of more, and I don't know, the bands got more sort of anodyne, and then everything became lost its edge very quickly. I suppose it was it was quite an edgy record. Came in at a similar time as sort of someone like Radiohead was starting to really, find their feet. Which was it was just we were part of. We've always been in competition with ourselves. I felt, it's sort of, whenever we achieve something, we try and destroy it and see if we can, we kind of get really annoyed of ourselves for having achieved it and try and do something completely different. However long you choose to stay in there, but while you're in that arena, then I think you just, it's the only thing. I mean, I'm not interested in repeating myself. I don't think I'm interesting enough to repeat myself.
I mean, that was the kind of start of. Up until then, every time we put out something different, everyone goes, "Oh, blimey, it's completely different." And then we put out Beetlebum, people saying Blur have reinvented themselves, and then everybody started reinventing themselves. It was like, oh, if you're not reinventing yourself, you haven't arrived. So that was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of very different for us because it was quite a different way of doing things, way of making music and things. We were really moving forward musically, but for everybody else, it's kind of quite a change in perception of Blur. I think, no longer were we just being bloody arty and awkward by constantly doing and undoing things. We were kind of reinventing ourselves, and it was suddenly a positive thing to do rather than
I just think as we've got older, the music's got simpler and better played, and we've been able to play it with more feeling.